Today I'm going to talk about two things, and the first one is fabrication of a CMOS, and second one is the logic of like something that 뭐지? 요즘 trend of the logic. Today I'm going to talk about the two things, and first of first one is the fabrication of the CMOS, and the second one is the trend of logic. Yes. And now I will talk about the fabrication. First, we need to clean the wafer, and it is because for the making less defect in the device, and the more like low defect means the throughput or yield is good. And then we make the oxide for the hard mask, and then we etch the hard mask of like SiO2, and then we make the oxide space. We deposition. We do the deposition for the oxide spacer, and next one is etch etch of oxide spacer, and then we remove the hard mask, and then and then we etch the middle of the fin, because for the CMOS, like NMOS and PMOS of these middle things to remove it, and then we deposition the gate oxide, and then we make the polysilicon layer for the dummy gate, and then CMP, and then it's the hard mask photolithography, and then we etch the hard mask and make the hollow junction with the some 45 degrees of angle in the implant doping. And then for we make the tracer with the nitride, because of the when we make the contact on the source or drain, it can be short with the gate, so we made the silicon nitride spacer, and then we etch the fin, and then we do the epi texture growth for the uh, for the this for reduce or like decrease the contact resistance, and in this time we make the epi for more to use the strain engineering, and then we make the we make the low K meter deposition, and then CMP like that, and then we etch the dummy gate and make the we deposition in the gate for the high K metal gate, And then deposition with the low K material with for the ILD, and then CMP, and for last we make the contact via and metallization for the metal wiring. And I would I will talk about the second one, like a trend of the logic. First, I want to talk about the fin of fin. We like to make the fin like vertical, but it is difficult to make it. So it have a side wall of the fin, so it is difficult to define the height of the fin and the width of the fin. And then when um, I want to talk about the air gap. This With this air gap, we can make a sky lake and a cave lake, and um, and and I want to talk about the gate of the PMOS. Usually we use the TIN for the gate because of the work function metal, and make the oxide with the SiO2 or HFO2 like things. Yes, and this is finish of my review. Thank you.